Hello once again, Warren here with the Peach State Prime Transformers channel. And today, we like trying to take a look at some different things. We still love our figures here on the Peach State Prime Transformers channel. That's a mouthful. Anyways, we like looking at figures and doing reviews of those, but there's other fun Transformers merchandise out there. And that's kind of what this video is going to focus on. It's probably a shorter one because there's only so much to show you of it, but it's still very fun and kind of unique all on its own. And what we're going to be looking at, so over the years, there's been tons of Transformers clothing, from jackets to hats to t-shirts, you name it. It's come out. And the funny thing is, of course, back in the 80s, you had kids' pajamas, t-shirts, all that good stuff, hats, costumes. But when Transformers started making a comeback, around the time Beast Wars was out, there wasn't a lot of offerings out there for adults, outside of like BotCon. There wasn't much. And I remember way back then, Hot Topic actually got this one shirt. It was just a picture of the Optimus Prime toy. It was on your chest, and it said old school on it. And that was the very first, I think, true, mainstream adult Transformers t-shirt out there. And I remember we actually had to drive, because I was so excited to get it, we drove all the way out to a mall that was like an hour away on a weeknight. And I probably wore that shirt out, and then several others came out. Hot Topic, other places, 80s tees, even Walmart's had some over the years. The store Box Lunch, I believe, had them. Of course, your convention still, so a lot of places have had them. But what I want to touch upon is some shirts that have come out within the last, year and a half or so, from a company called Roosevelt's. And you can see them here in the background. I'll give you a closer look. These are button-up, almost Hawaiian-style shirts that have Transformers prints on them. There may have been a few other companies that have done this over the years, but I like their product. I'm not plugging them or anything because, I'm just showing off what I have. I'm not getting paid to sponsor them or anything, but thought it was something fun I could show off and, kind of give you my take on them because they don't come cheap. They're about $70 a shirt. So it's nice to have some reviews out there of them. All right, so these are the two Transformers Roosevelt shirts that I have, and you've actually gotten a sneak peek of the one. So the one on the right here, this green one. I actually wore this for the Weird Al concert that provided footage on this channel and my main channel, Peach State Prime. So on here, it's cool, you got some flowers, you got a lot of ivy and all that. But if you look closely, you also have Grimlock in both Dinobot and robot mode. I couldn't remember what robot mode was called. I've worn this a lot. I try not to overwear it because, again, I don't want to wear it out too much. But it's been really nice. It's very airy, very silky feeling. And fits pretty loose. I myself wear a 3X. I like my clothes a little loose. I could, definitely wear probably a 2X. But, again, I like being comfortable. And especially in these type of shirts, you want them a little bit bigger, just, because that's the whole purpose of a Hawaiian shirt. On the pocket here, they each have a pocket. You have the little Roosevelt's logo. The print is all the way around on the back. And every time I've worn this shirt, I've gotten plenty of comments and compliments on it. So if you're looking for a nice shirt, whether it's just to wear to conventions or out, and be comfortable and show off your fandom of Transformers, then, this one's been a good one. This one over here, I just got for Father's Day, so I haven't had a chance to wear it yet as of the time of recording this video, but I will be going out of town. I'm probably taking it with me. So you do have, you know, the tags so on here, and you do get an exclusive Transformers tag that has this cool pattern. I know that's another one of their shirts. And I really like this one. I love the kind of the red and purple, you know, the Autobots and Decepticons duking it out on here. So you do have several characters, several scenes. I'll try to point out as many as I can. You have this Optimus Prime versus Megatron here, and then you have kind of an alternate take on that up, you know, throughout the shirt here. It's an all-over pattern. You got Soundwave, Laserbeak, and Ravage on here. You got, let me move that tag, you got Bumblebee there, Starscream, Jazz. Who else you got? Jetfire, or Skyfire, technically, in his alt mode there. You still have Grimlock on this shirt. Gotta have Grimlock. Blitzwing in jet mode. You got Hot Rod on here with Shockwave. So this is a really cool shirt. And then probably, let's take a look at the back, and I'll point out the, if you haven't noticed it yet, kind of the controversial appearance on here. So you see it goes all the way on the back, and right there, dead center on the back, what do we have? We have this gray tank. Who could that gray tank be? I don't know. So yes, Megatron is not a gun on this shirt, but you know, that's fine. You could also, or you know what? Okay, so I took it as that was supposed to be Megatron, and I'm pretty sure it is still. However, there is a chance, because, you know, with a print like this, you're limited on some of the colors. That actually could be Blitzwing in tank mode. But looking at this Megatron with his cannon there, that could be Megatron. So, you know what? It could be Megatron or Blitzwing. It doesn't really matter. But I just thought it was interesting at first glance. I was like, oh, well, yeah, we're definitely retconning that everywhere now. But anyways, I really like this shirt. I'm looking forward to wearing it. Actually, I got this one for Father's Day 2025. This one's 2026. So, really appreciative of that. And can't wait to continue wearing this one and wear this one more. Then you got that pocket on this one, the red and blue Roosevelt's logo, very Transformer-esque. One thing this one has that the Grimlock one kind of has, but not as much, you get these, you have these dark green buttons on here, and they're kind of clear, so I guess it does have it. They just stand out more in the reddish purple here. I think those are pretty nifty too. So again, I'm very happy with these shirts. You know, I know this one will fill just fine. But I think Roosevelt's makes a pretty good product. And if you're, again, in the market for just a really nice Transformer shirt, I recommend these. I know that they do sell out really fast. They're very popular. They have tons of different fandoms. You know, I've seen Jurassic Park ones, Star Wars, possibly Star Trek. I know they also have, what are the others? But there's a ton of stuff out there. You know, go check out Roosevelt's website. And that's spelled RSVLTS. And it has this little guy with, I think, a mustache on him. But anyway, so, you know, certain sizes sell out fast. So when they have new drops or restocks, it's ideal to jump on them. All right, so that's going to do it for this one. Again, a shorter video, but something I found interesting, and, you know, something that's kind of been an investment outside of the toys. You know, I like comfortable clothing, and I like stuff that looks good, especially when I want to stand out as a Transformer, excuse me, Transformers fan. You know, talking like a robot there. at a convention or just, anywhere fun. I know that I'll probably be wearing the purple and red one definitely in September when I go to see the Fathom event for the 40th anniversary of Transformers the movie re-release in theater. So already planning that far in advance. And again, they make great vacation shirts, great discussion pieces. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, which I hope you did, please give it a like here on YouTube. And of course, subscribe to the Peach State Prime Transformers channel for more content like this, as well as toy reviews, news, fun discussions, any events that seem to make sense to feature on the channel. We'll do that as well. And of course, leave a comment. Do you have any Roosevelt shirts, any Transformers Hawaiian shirts? Or remember getting your first Transformers t-shirt? Share it in the comments. Always love to hear from you. And of course, if you are looking for other fun videos, I already mentioned it. My original channel, simply just called Peach State Prime. You can find that here on YouTube and cover all sorts of stuff like travel videos, amusement parks, tourist attractions, fun places to eat and shop, special events, all covered there. And, hopefully, maybe you'll even consider subscribing there as well. Anyways, I said it before, but again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you have a great day, and God bless.